Alright, Wandering Winterback, more Puzzle Rush. It's the sensation that's sweeping the nation. It is Puzzle Rush. We're taking the free piece. We are checkmating our opponent. We're checkmating our opponent. We're checkmating our opponent. No, okay. No, we are checkmating our opponent. There's some kind of a mating pattern here. We're playing d5 to threaten the queen. No, that hangs the bishop. We're taking here. We're checkmating our opponent. Actually, we're just winning a rook. We're checkmating our opponent. We're checkmating our opponent. A lot of checkmates so far. Check, checkmate. We're winning a rook. Okay, let's go. This is mating, right? Not quite. There's a check here. I could play g6. Okay. We're saving our piece. Check. Nope. Here. Nope. Check then here. Yeah. That will be it. No. Okay. Okay. Well, after a blazing start, I've had a couple of misses in a row, which is pretty bad, especially at this stage. This is winning a queen. No. What other checks are there? This check? If I take here, then you take the bishop. If I check, I'm down a rook, so I gotta do something. Take here, take the bishop, check. Oh, that does work. Okay. E5 is a fork. After I take the knight. Queen is loose. This is kind of loose. If I play a pawn in advance, then I remove the defender. If I play here, you come here. This bishop can't get in. If I take here with check first, I can play king takes and get out of the box. If I... What else can I do? Check, check, take, check. This recapture comes with check, so that doesn't really work. Yes. What is... You're threatening to check me, so I kind of have to play checks. Check here, check here. There's nothing doing. So it's got to be this move. But now I don't see what I have. Check, check, king O. Okay. Take, take, no. Check, no. Take, take, check. Boom. Not getting anywhere. But I just attack the bishop. Attack the bin the piece. I can just push, right? Okay. If this rook could get over to the H file quickly, then that would be something. As it is, what is there? Take, take. Not seeing it. This rook is trapped, maybe. I can actually take here. some lateral mobility. This move. I think that was correct. Is that correct? Here, and I'm threatening to come here and then mate. And if you bring your rook here, then I win the rook. Okay, let's try it again. Okay. This guy's loose. This is a fork. Your pieces don't look that loose to me. What is, the queen could be trapped though. If I come here with my rook, then I'm threatening to trap your queen. And your queen can only come out to here, but it can come out to here, right? Rook takes, and then there's queen h3. What do I have? I got nothing, right? Right, oh, f7. No, queen takes f7 was better. Dang it. This only wins a pawn, does it not? No, it doesn't, because I have this. Check. Play queen takes here. Check, take now. Okay. Rook takes. Wins an exchange. See, that was the one where the recapture usually being right is kind of tricky because, or usually being right so early at least is kind of tricky because it's not there. This I need to do it with checks. This looks mating because the pawn on f2 was pinned. These light squares look weak, but I'm not seeing a way to exploit. Check, and then if you capture, I had queen takes. Oh, I just had queen takes first. It was mate in 1, not mate in 2. Check, take, check, no. This is hanging. I'm playing white. This square is covered. This is check, check, check here this way. Some kind of double check with the knight. Queen f8. Check, you come here. I have check here, take, take. I got nothing. If I check with my knight, you just take it. Check here with the knight. Take, check. This doesn't really help. Oh. Okay, 6 seconds. 25. It's a very commonish score for me. Oh, I hate it when it does this. I'm losing like 2 or 3 seconds here where it loads. That might be, I don't know if it's on their end. It might be on my end, my internet or something. If I play bishop takes, you can take my rook and I can recapture the rook and I'm up a piece. Otherwise, I'm up a piece because I take your rook, or I'm up a rook because I take your rook. I just have to take this, right? Take this and rook check. This is mating. Check. This is only winning a piece. Free queen. Okay, this is going to get me mated, except I have that. That, by the way, helps. This is trapping a bishop. That kind of thing helps to know what you need to look for. Like, I knew that I needed to look for something better than what I was losing there. Do I have time for a quiet move? You have a check here, so probably not. I've got to come in with a check here. Again, knowing what you need to look for helps you find what it is that you've got to do. Back rank issue behind. My gut is that I just take this knight. Wait, I can win this knight. Just fork. Bishop check here. It can be blocked. So it's not really going anywhere. This is a few easy forks in a row, which is pretty fortunate for me. Okay, so if I take here, play queen takes, check here, you have 3, you come here, you just take it. If I take, pawn takes. If I take it first, you have pawn takes. If I take queen takes, knight c6, your queen moves somewhere, d3 or something, checked, I don't have anything. Oh wait, then knight c6, your queen moves somewhere, and I have d4, okay. You're threatening no checks, so if I come here, I'm threatening this mate. It looks pretty good. Do I need to do something else now? Check, and you come here, and I can't. You're wriggling out, huh? Is that what you're trying to tell me here? You're wriggling out? Still not threatening any checks. If I advance, you advance, I advance, you come here, I queen. It's just all the most obvious moves, and now I just need to see this. Okay. So if I play queen takes, you take, I play knight takes here with check, and then what? If I start with knight takes, that doesn't work because you got to play knight takes. If I play rook takes first, that doesn't work because after king takes, knight takes, you have knight takes. So I would need to start with this, so you can have bishop takes anyway. This whole conception doesn't work. Okay. Didn't think I was going to get that one. $27. Okay. Let's go again because I'm addicted. Okay, what is... More back ranks. More easy mates. Wow, okay, if I play bishop takes, you play knight takes. If I play knight takes, then you take with check. Play knight here, I play... What is... This position is far too complicated for only problem number 8. This bishop is hanging with check, so I gotta do something about it. I guess I play knight takes first. No. Great. Didn't want to waste more time on that. Mate you. Win the piece. Trap the queen. You're threatening this, aren't you? Cool. Epic fail at run. But I often give up when I get that low. I just stop thinking very much. So I do have a few, not that many, but a few runs that are that bad on this thing. Oh, I'm playing white. Well, that might help. Okay. This check, he plays, and I win an exchange. Fork with the pawn. This should be a mate somehow. Bishop here doesn't work. Pawn advance. And I had the bishop on c1 entering after I moved my d-pawn. The next move... He's a star man waiting. Take no pawn. Move knight here. This doesn't do anything. Bishop here doesn't help. If I take the rook, then this bishop hangs after. Okay. So there's queen takes if I do that, so that doesn't work. Oh wait, it does, because I've got g7. Okay. Here is a skewer. There's more. Okay. Bishop takes knight. Looks good. Could otherwise move my queen. Where would I move my queen? If I move my queen here, you play knight takes bishop. I play knight takes bishop. Where am I getting there? But if I just play bishop takes knight, and you play bishop takes. Where am I getting there either? Oh, I have knight f4 after threatening mate and the bishop. Okay. Take, 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 take. Okay, if I do this, then the bishop's under threat. You have check. Queen here. Rook. Bishop. This knight is hanging. Okay. This with double check, and it needs to be double check because the knight is hitting this. And I can come here, here, and then I should be mating there, I think. I did not calculate it to the end, but it's one of those things where it feels like it's mating. Okay, doing pretty well here. What is this? This. Does just G4 work here? Cool. No, check here, no. What do we got going on? We're down material, so we kind of need something. But we're not down that much material. This is kind of loose in the corner, but I don't see a way to take advantage of that. Check, you come here. That was the time pressure. I had H3, H2 there. All right, one more. Standard fork, intermezzo, kind of breaking the pin. I don't know. There should be a name for that kind of tactic that's better than what I'm thinking of at the moment. Check, and I'm mating you on the back rank. This bishop is hanging, this knight is hanging, but if I take, I win a piece. Okay. I just had to make sure that winning a piece was enough after a moment there. This should be mating. Take, and then if you take my bishop, I have a fork, and if you don't, I take your bishop. This is double check. You could take the bishop. If I do that, oh, I can just come back this way instead. Okay, check here, you come here, and then I have a skewer. Okay. Well, this has got to be trapped, right? There's nothing loose. Okay, take. This wins 2 pawns. Take, and then you come here, and then what? Well, it's got to be this. Got to be moving with checks here, but this is mating because the knight had all the rest of the stuff covered. Okay, so do I take the rook and then just move my queen away? Do I take the knight and then have something? I could play this check first. Take the knight, and then I have this check to win the queen. Okay. Let's see. I need to take this, and then I'm fine because I gotta do that. Here, you can't stop my pawn except by giving the piece. Okay, this check, you come here, and then I check, and that's mate. Note that there was a back rank threat against me, which was quite relevant there. Check, take, and then I take, yeah. Oh, I did that in the wrong order. This diagonal is so juicy. But if I take, check. Okay. Check, you come here, check is mate. Mating. If you go back, it's also mating. Okay, this comes with tempo. If I come here, then you have one of these checks. My only other legal move is here, and you don't have any checks, and I should be mating you. Okay, apparently I'm wrong. I take here, you take my rook, I take your rook. No. This gains a tempo. If I queen takes, that's not as good. Okay, well, 29 is a point off my record. I think I've gotten 29 one other time, which is why it's saying this is third. But anyway, that was some more puzzle rushing. Again, I would love to know what all of you guys think, and thanks for watching.